All right. Welcome back, everybody, to Altcoin Daily. Great to have you here. It is St. Patrick's Day night. Hope you guys are all out partying, drinking some green beers. Me, I had a green beer or two, but I'm not going crazy. But anyways, welcome to Altcoin Daily, where, as you know, we bring you, or at least the mission of this channel is to bring you only quality videos. Only videos that really help you out, give you guys a starting off point. We talk altcoins every single day. We talk strategy. We talk mindset. This is just a community here where, hopefully I'm going to give you guys a starting off point to make your own decisions because these are just my opinions. But let's get into it. Today, what I wanted to talk to you guys about is, this sounds simple, but what I wanted to talk to you guys about is the importance of investing in quality coins. And I know that sounds so dumb almost to say that, but let's talk about what I mean for a little bit. Let's check out CoinMarketCap. And, let's be real. There are a lot of quality coins on CoinMarketCap that probably have a very, strong future. So let's check it out. Okay, so, obviously the ones on top are the good ones. There's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Aurora Coin, PureCoin, Spain Coin. What the hell? Oh, that's right. I'm in a historical snapshot from March 16th, 2014. See, I wasn't investing at this time. But the reason I wanted to bring this up is because this is what the market looked like back in the day. And I'm sure if you would have been around back in the market, you would have maybe been invested. Hopefully you were invested in Bitcoin. Hopefully you were invested in Litecoin. But there's also some coins that I don't think are necessarily around anymore. Or if they are around, I don't think they're on many investors' radars. I could be wrong. I don't know much about these coins, but I don't know if Spain Coin is still kicking. And if it is, I don't know what kind of future they have. Anon Coin, okay. Black Coin. I know MintCoin is still around, actually. Back in, it was like December when like everything was, growing. I was like, should I get involved in MintCoin? And okay, so MintCoin in 2014 was 0.000112. I bet it is still very, very similar. If I know MintCoin, this is going to bring us to today, 0.005. Okay. Oh, all right. See, it's coming down from a recent pump, but other than that, it's actually, if you would have just checked a week or two ago, it would have been a lot less. I mean, I guess if you were investing for 4 years and you caught it in a pump, you might have been able to double your money. Actually, I don't think you would have. Yeah. Yeah, you would have. You could have probably doubled your money if you would have cashed out at just the right time and held it for 4 years. But anyway, why am I talking about this? Well, let's look at the real CoinMarketCap. All right, this is from today. As you see, we're still red. And I know this makes people nervous. This makes, it's a real bummer, of course. But that's why I want to talk to you guys today about investing in quality coins. In 5 to 10 years, the market's going to look a lot different. Just like in 2014, the market looked a lot different. There's maybe some coins right here that you think will be doing well that maybe won't even be there. And even with all this fear and uncertainty and doubt, what did I want to look at? Okay, yeah, actually what I was looking at was back in 2014. This is from the beginning of 2014 to the end of 2014. This, the market's actually mirroring, our market today is actually mirroring, the beginning of 2014. So as you see at the beginning of the year, after all-time highs, had a bit of a correction, then went up a little bit, then even further correction. I mean, this is going into late April, and, we're still in, mid-March right now. So this is just like back in 2014, I'm sure a lot of people were getting real nervous about, oh, this market's going lower and lower. And then in June and July, a bit of an uptick. And then actually in December, there was, just more of a stabilization. There was no uptick. This is different from every other year. Normally in every year, and just from what I see, and you guys can all check this out, I'll show it to you right now. Every year there's usually a bull run in June and July, and then again a bull run in December and January. But one thing remains true every single year, that market cap will be higher the next year than the year before, generally speaking. So let's check it out. I'm just going to, move this thing from year to year here. You can just check it out for yourself. I mean, sure, it's not exact science. It's not. I'm not saying speaking in absolutes, but just check it out for yourself. Okay, so this is 2015, all of 2015. You can see there was a big correction in January. Then, stabilization, June and July, uptick. Actually, November and December and January, big bull run. And man, if we're here, man, could we ever get any higher than right here? Well, let's just go to the next year. Okay, so not much of a correction in January, but there was a correction of sorts. Then in May, June, and July, it's usually, I don't know why it works this way, but it's usually, historically speaking, in June and July, it'll be a bull run, then a stabilization, and then in December and January, another bull run. And that's, partly how I managed to make some of my money in the past year or so, just by knowing when to pull out, basically, just looking at these prior years. And then, of course, let's check 2017 to 2018. We're very familiar with this. Many people got, involved in cryptocurrency right around here. And then if we go to today, this is where we are right now. So it's very interesting that if we go all the way back to 2014, the beginning of 2014 looks very, very similar. And what I wanted to remind you of is, let's say you got in January and December, not maybe at all-time highs, but still, I mean, everybody's portfolio is looking, and anybody who got in the last couple of years, I mean, their portfolio isn't that strong right now. But let's even say that you got in right here. Oh my God, it was so high. You thought the market was just going to keep going up, but then there's huge corrections. And even when the market in June and July swings back up again, you're still way off. Should you sell? It's up to you. In my opinion, you should not sell, because that you're playing the holding game. And eventually, if you're invested in a good company, the market will go up. So let's see. If you would have bought when the market cap was the highest it had ever been, market cap of 12,000, and then you waited a year, and the market cap is still less than half of that at 5,000, well, maybe all you needed to do was wait for 2 years. And honestly, you'd be down a little bit, because that's only a market cap of 7 billion, right? That's what I was. Yeah, exactly. So I guess at that time you would have had to wait 3 years, 2.5 to 3 years, and then finally you would have been seeing some gains. But if you would have waited more than 3.5 years, if you would have waited 4 or 5 or 6 years, obviously way back in the day, that was a $12 billion market cap. If you would have pulled out right here, that's an $820 billion market cap. That's 100 over, it's tens and 100 times gains. That do not sell at a low, because in my personal opinion, and these are all opinions, cryptocurrency and blockchain, it's less than 1% of adoption. Most people don't know about it. Most companies don't know about it. Companies that do know about it are just starting to implement it. It's a crazy thing right now that although a lot of these companies are good, a lot of them don't even have working products yet. And that's how early we are in this cryptocurrency thing. So, what I want to stress today is, if your portfolio is, 100 times down, do not sell. Now if you have to wait a year to make some money, you have to wait a year. If you have to wait 3 years, you have to wait 3 years. But my personal opinion, the market is going to go up. And, you just have to, less is more. Maybe going forward, you don't want to invest in 30 different cryptocurrencies. Maybe you just want to pick 10 good ones, Bitcoin, Ethereum. Maybe you want to get in Ripple, Litecoin, Neo, Cardano, and whatever. Stay away from, Dogecoin, stay away from MintCoin. I hate to say bad things about some of these coins that I've never heard of before, but stay away from I don't even know. I don't want to talk smack on these coins that I'm not 100% sure about. I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Stay away from MintCoin. I have no idea what they are. But yeah. June and July is, if history is anything, when we're going to see a bull run. But even if we don't see a bull run, even if it takes us 2 years, that's the price I'm willing to pay personally. Because even if the market cap goes way, way down, these companies that you're invested in are still making partnerships. Like, even though Ripple is only 60 cents right now, they're still making partnership after partnership. And in, you know, a few years, when they start hitting the things on the roadmap, you know, you could start paying, you know, for Ripple for things. Maybe, you know, Ripple goes up past Ethereum at one point, just because, you know, Ripple is still a strong coin in a bearish market. Or, for instance, VeChain. VeChain is a supply chain management company, you know, for tracking, you know, different goods. And I am very bullish on companies like VeChain because I see that they have a purpose. Or even like Power Ledger, you know, way down here, Power Ledger somewhere. I've talked about Power Ledger before. You know, it's a company that has a working product, and they're already, like, you know, implementing their technology, and they're solving 2 problems. One, saving people money, and 2, being environmentally friendly. For me personally, I think, you know, companies like Power Ledger, they have a very strong future. So even if the market keeps going down, I have faith, because in reality, I was going to have Power Ledger be a 1 or 2 year HODL anyway. And then after 2 years, I'd reevaluate. See, you know, maybe I'd take some profits, maybe I'd keep HODLing, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's all I want to stress, guys. I guess I'm just rambling a bit now. What do you guys think? You know, I'd love to hear, you know, some of the comments down below. And yeah. Thanks, guys. That's it. You know, hopefully in 5 or 10 years, we're going to be paying for things with Litecoin, while all our cryptocurrencies are stored in our Ethos wallet. And, you know, maybe we'll be betting some Funfair at the casino. You know, who knows? Maybe Funfair will be gone in 3 years. And that's a risk you take as an early investor. So yeah, but me personally, here's the thing. If you invested in Litecoin when it was at 300, because you were all excited about LitePay and all the big future Litecoin has, if you invested in Litecoin at 300 and we're going to hold it for a year or 2, I mean, you know, why wouldn't? It's fine. Because, you know, isn't it still a good coin even if it's only at 148? You know, if anything, this is an opportunity for you to either buy more, because you still have that same research going through your head, you still have the same thoughts on it, or you just HODL, you know? Or maybe you find another coin. Maybe you never got invested in NEO before, and you thought, wow, you know, back in the day, like when everything else was going down, you know, a couple months ago, NEO was the only one, you know, going up. Everything else, you know, kind of like fell down far. But like NEO was the only thing that kept going up really and stabilizing up top. You know, NEO had huge gains. You're like, oh man, I missed my shot at NEO. Well, guys, this is your chance again, basically. But yeah, anyways, stay tuned for videos every day here at Altcoin Daily. I recommend checking out some of these other videos. You know, did a great video on why cannabis coins. There's money to be made in cannabis coins, and I tell you about that here and say why I like tokes. You know, this video has been pretty popular. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks. I appreciate you guys. Thanks, guys, who always like comment and like the videos. I have noticed you guys. Thanks. It's Mikob. Thanks, Philip. Thanks, everybody. All right. Peace.